All right, I'm here with Eero. How you doing, buddy?
Doing well, thanks.
Innohome is your company?
That's correct.
And what is Innohome?
Innohome is a smart safety company that was founded in 2005.
Okay.
We're based in Finland, and we develop smart safety devices for your kitchen. And mainly, our main product is the stove guard.
It's right here.
Yes, sir. So it's an intelligent heat sensor that monitors the cooking event.
Okay.
It reacts to high temperatures, rapid rises in temperature, and it sounds an audible alarm. So obviously, if the fire danger is imminent, we want to react before that.
Right.
Sounds the alarm, and then if you're not there to turn off the alarm and adjust your cooking, it will automatically turn off the stove.
That's very good.
Yes. So we started as a company that really solely focused on kitchen fire safety. Our founder saw an opportunity where we didn't address an issue like this. Kitchen fires are the leading cause of house fires.
Right.
So within the kitchen, 63% of all fires are caused by stovetop cooking.
And you put this basically right by whatever device, mainly the stove.
Yes, so this is just for the stove. We
Right.
do have other products in the pipeline that we are hoping to develop that would address some similar issues with, for example, toaster ovens or countertop ovens.
Right.
However, this is a very simple device to use. You install it on your range hood, over the range microwave. You can even put it on a wall. And it connects via radio to a control unit that goes behind the range.
Oh, interesting. Radio. Okay.
So
Yeah, and that's like totally reliable, and it's right there next to the device. I love it.
that's correct. And we actually want to address some of those things further on when we develop new products. We'll be talking about connectivity then. But right now, we can safely say that there hasn't been a fire caused while our
That
device
device has been, yeah.
installed.
Yeah, I mean, you think about a regular home, you think where those smart detectors are. They are in the hallway somewhere. They're like, once it's already well out of control.
That's correct. And that's actually one of the things that we always talk about is that our device reacts before significant smoke has formed or before a fire can start. So,
Right.
Obviously smoke detectors are a must. You have to have them. And unfortunately, NFPA, so National Fire Protection Association, their stat says that almost half of the smoke alarms are working. So the other half is not working, and usually it's maintenance or people haven't
Or people not putting their batteries in.
That's correct.
Yes.
Yeah. So we are adding another level of comfort and safety to the kitchen, and we obviously know that smoke alarms are important. But by the time you have a smoke alarm going off, the fire danger is quite imminent.
Yeah.
And fire can ignite very quickly. We actually did a testing on an induction cooktop. And induction is very safe. Obviously you can touch the surface, and it adds another level of safety to the kitchen. But you are still cooking with contents on your in your pan.
Right. Something's on that heat.
That's correct, and usually it's oil. And on an induction cooktop, our test showed that when you put it on high, it took only 90 seconds for the oil to ignite. So we put our device into the range, and our device turned it off in 55 seconds.
Wow, that's awesome.
So there's definitely a lot of good things that we can do
Right.
to improve safety, and that's where we're very proud of that.
That's really cool. And I think, it seems like a no-brainer to have this as well as the smoke alarms. It's like, why not keep it the safest you can? Now, are you working with other companies, or do you want to work with other companies as well?
Yes, so our hope is obviously to have this in many kitchens as possible. We are in the process of integrating the product to range hoods, and we have 2 European manufacturers that we're working on currently to try to find the solution.
Okay.
One of them actually had a concept already that was built, and it had our sensor technology integrated.
Oh, cool.
So now they can sell that to the customers in Scandinavia, and obviously we also see other opportunities for this product with the integration. We can design any type of sensor packet for the manufacturer, and we can put that into whether it's a microwave, range hood.
Right.
And I think the really interesting, cool part about this is that we see now a lot of sensors being in your oven, in your kitchen in general.
Yeah.
Now we are adding another component to it where we can actually start seeing that, you know, we're monitoring not only the burners, you know, like we've seen in the show, there are a few really, really cool ideas and concepts that have come out with the temperature control. But now we're also adding another layer of technology where the user really can cook accurately in their own kitchen.
Yes.
And that's what we're really excited about that.
And then you can monitor those different types of temperatures now.
That's correct. And you know, that's actually our next phase of production, R&D. We are working on connecting the device. So we, right now we've been very proud of the fact that, you know, we don't have connectivity because we wanted to make sure that the customer
does what it does.
Yes, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
So, you know, if Wi-Fi's down, our device still works.
Right.
You can walk away from your home and forget that it's stove on.
Yeah.
But you know that if it's on, temperature gets too high.
It's just going to work. Yeah. And that's why when you first said how it worked, I was like, yeah, it's just going to work, and you know that. You can be comfortable and know that.
Right.
Speaking of like smart devices and a lot more in the kitchen, how do you see the future of our kitchens becoming? Like, we're all getting more devices, we're getting more smart devices, we're monitoring more different things. Do you see that just continuing and having a plethora of different devices, or do we see some sort of a consortium or something coming together?
I think that, you know, we're finally seeing, you know, I've been to the Smart Kitchen Summit now for 4 years, and I've seen a lot of these talks, and I see the potential in everything that we do, but, you know, finally in the past couple of years I've started to see that we have certain types of patterns that are emerging. So, you know, especially the bigger manufacturers, they seem to be coming on board and introducing new devices. And that's where smaller companies like ours then actually can form partnerships with these bigger companies. And I think that that's where the opportunity is, that we do need somebody to lead the way. And I believe it's the big manufacturers who eventually show that, just because of the power, the market power, and the reach that they have.
Right.
And that's where smaller companies that are devising cutting-edge technology, they can then integrate or partner with these companies.
Right. Let the innovators innovate and do incredible stuff with sensor technology, and then let the manufacturers help it work with them.
That's correct. That's the way I see it.
Well, I'm excited to see more of this. Oh, we didn't do a test of it. Let's hear it.
Okay, so
does it do it?
Yeah, sure, we can do that. So, like I told you before, it has the 2 different sensors that monitor rate of rise, and the high temperature. So when you're cooking, the temperature starts rising quickly. Our device will react to it, and it reacts like this. It's an 80 decibel alarm.
That got my attention, and it's going to get yours.
That's
yeah. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of your show.
Thanks.
All right.